Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on Farming Simulator 25. Just backing up to the hoe at the moment because we've got some fields that need weeding. So I'm just going to get this on and then we'll get the helpers to do this because we've got plenty of other things to get on with as well. But yeah, I will just get this going in some of the fields that are currently growing and have some weeds in. So I'll just show you which ones they are. And we'll go to one of them first of all with the helper. So what have we got here? We've got 24, we've got 35 and 36. By the looks of it, all need weeding. I think they're the only ones that are actually growing at the moment. Let's just try and find the growing map. Yes, okay, so yeah, we've got, well, these two I think are okay for weeds. Yeah, we've done them already. So it's just 24, 35 and 36 that are actually growing with a crop and also need weeding. So yeah, we'll go to 36 first. We'll go with the furthest one first, then work our way back to field 24. I might do 24 myself, but probably get the helpers to do these two. So I'll head over there now and get this going on the helper. And then I've got to load up the bakery products. We have now set the bakery and the canning factory to auto sell the products because I think we've got to the stage now where we've got a bit too much stuff to keep on top of with the loading of pallets, so it's easier just to have them sell on their own, especially with it being winter now. The prices do go up slightly for some products, so we'll be getting some decent money there. But I'll load the last of the bakery products that are already spawned onto the trailer and get them sold at the farmers market. We've also got some dairy products to sell probably. I'll just check the price on those to see if it is the best month. I think November is a reasonably good month for some of the products, so we'll probably get them sold as well. And we've also got all the bales to move as well, which are in the fields. So we've got the field directly in front of us now, and up on the hillside there, that's our new grass field that's got quite a few bales in it. We've also got the original grass field that needs the bales moving as well, so we've got quite a lot of bales to move. And yeah, that'll probably fill the episode, but if we have got time we'll probably do something else as well. But we'll certainly, that will keep us going for a while, I would imagine. Right, so we'll just press H on this and the helper should go off and do its thing. Get this one weeded first, then we'll move it across to that one and get that one done too. Just having a quick look at the prices, actually it looks like January is the best month for the dairy products, so we won't do them now, we'll leave that for now. But there is quite a lot of buffalo milk and stuff to sell, which probably there won't be space for in the dairy. We'll have to sell the excess because the dairy is already quite full. There's plenty of room for the normal milk, but yeah, the goat milk is almost full and the buffalo milk is not far off. So we'll put what we can in there and then the rest of it will just have to be sold, I think. But we'll do that in January because that's the best price for milk of all descriptions. All dairy products seem to be best priced in January, which isn't too many months away, 2 months away or something. So yeah, not too far to wait until we sell those. But yeah, everything else seems to be running fine. We've got the bakery now on auto sell, but we do need to go and move those products, so I will go over there now. Well, we're already there with the lorry, it's already here, so we just need to drop off the forklift off the back and then we will start loading up these last few pallets. So we've just got the trailer up on the hillside there on the grass field, and we're ready to load the bales. I've just also moved the dairy products around a bit just to tidy them up. As you can see there, we've got a huge stack of pallets of goat's milk, so that's going to be a big income when we sell that in January. Whatever doesn't fit in the dairy, of course. Some of them went into the dairy, but most of that is full now. So yeah, the rest of them are going to have to stay there for now. I was just wondering though whether we should upgrade our bale spike, because we've had this one a while now, and I'm just wondering if there's anything a bit better. So we'll go on to telehandler tools and see what we've got. I don't think I've got the mod on. I think I'll have to put that on, but there's a mod I think which is on the multiplayer series, which is the bigger bale grab, so I might just have to install that or get that on this server, because I would like to use that one really, but I'll just find that. Right, okay, so we're back, and I've just installed the mod again, or activated it on the server. So this is the one I wanted to go with. This is the one that can grab 4 bales at a time, which is quite handy. Needs to be on the telehandler attachment though. And we'll change the colour just to make it a bit more interesting. What will we go with? Oh, well, our telehandler is green, so we'll go with green. Deutz-Fahr green, is it? No, not a Deutz-Fahr, is it? This telehandler, it's a Sonneborg, or however you pronounce that. Well, that's probably a bit bright, that one. But we'll go with it, I think, because it's a bit different. Let's go with that. That looks quite good actually. So we'll buy that. 5,700. We'll sell the old one, as long as the new one works. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, hopefully it'll I'm sure it will. We'll sell this one. Also repair this while we're here as well, might as well. So sell that, or repaint it, repair it, and then sell it. There we go, and we'll repair the telehandler as well. There we go. Right, okay. So let's get the new bale spike on, and we'll start loading the bales out of that field. So we've got some hay bales and some silage bales, so we'll have to load them separately, I suppose, so we can keep them in separate piles. Yeah, it's not a bad match that, although it seemed quite bright. It's actually not that far off the colour of the telehandler. I don't know how you pronounce the name of it though. It's Senebogen? I don't know. It's not a brand I'm that familiar with. I've heard of them, but I've never used one before, so I'm not that familiar with how you say it or anything. Right, okay, yeah, so the field is up here. I've gone in the dairy for some reason, so we'll go around the dairy, and then that's this spare pallet of milk we've put there. Yeah, we'll go to the grass field, and I will load the silage first, I think, because it's closer to where I am, and then we'll get the hay loaded on at the back of the trailer. Hopefully it'll all fit on the trailer, and then we'll take that to the cow farm. All the bales out of that field are now loaded, and I've got the helper driving the telehandler back to the cow farm, so we can get these unloaded and we will take this back ourselves. So they did all fit, just there's not a huge amount of space left. We've got more silage than hay by the looks of it. We've got 150,000 litres of silage. It still says grass, but it is silage. Well, it's fermenting silage. And 87,250 litres of hay, which is about what I wanted really. I think we do get through the silage faster than we get through the hay, so that's worked out pretty well. And actually we've also got all the silage bales in this field as well, so yeah, we are going to be okay for silage for a bit. But that was the idea, because I don't want to run out, because that's the more expensive thing to purchase anyway if we do run out. Right, we'll leave that at the back there. We'll move the ones out of this field first, I think, because these ones should actually be ready. Ah, yes, and the helper has finished the weeding. I've got both those fields weeded. So I think because I'm still busy with the bales, I will get the helper to do the last field as well. It's only a short or quick field, small field, to do that one, but it's still easier to get the helper to do that rather than me doing it, since I'm busy with this other work. So we'll just follow that up. We'll drive this over to the final field, get that going, and then I will get on with moving the rest of the silage bales. At last, the final bale is off the trailer. We've got all the bales stacked now. Oops, so I managed to avoid the traffic all that time, and then as soon as I stopped the time lapse, I crashed straight into a car. Okay, yep, so we're all done there. We'll just put that on there, and that is all the bales moved. So that's a nice, good stockpile of feed for the cows now. That should keep them going for a very long time. Just leave the telehandler there, I think, for now. And yep, final thing to do, I think, today is to take the trailer back to the yard, and also take the weeder or the hoe back to the yard as well on the Deutz fire tractor, and then we'll be done, I think. So yeah, pretty good day there. I know it was quite a lot of time lapse, but there was a lot to do, a lot of manual handling or telehandlering of all the products that we were moving, pallets and bales. But we've got them all moved now, and that will hopefully, as long as they don't all fall down, which they probably will, but hopefully they won't, and that will keep the cows going. I can imagine though coming on the server in a few episodes time and seeing a huge big pile of bales rather than a nice stack. It wouldn't surprise me. But we'll hope for the best. Hopefully it won't all fall down. Right, Deutschfar, where are you? There we go. Fold that up, and that'll be all the weeding done for now until we have more fields to drill, which will probably be now in the spring because we are a bit too late in the year now for doing any more drilling. So yeah, we'll be not using this again until the spring, I would have thought. The straw doesn't look perfectly stacked. They do all move around. That's what I find so frustrating. Even if you get a nice neat stack initially, they all start moving around, start jiggling and moving, which makes them all fall down eventually, which is very frustrating. Because I do try my best to get a nice neat stack, but then yeah, the game decides it wants to jiggle the bales around and they all fall over. So it's a bit of a shame, but can't really do much about it really. Even when you stack them with the auto stacker, they do that, as I have shown in a fairly recent video. When I was using the auto stacker, I stacked a nice stack of straw bales and they all fell over as well. So yeah, there's not really much you can do. I suppose the one solution that I think people have mentioned in the past is to get a bale storage shed, which you can basically just the bales teleport into the shed and then it stores them all neatly for you, which I can understand why people use that. It's a bit cheaty, sort of, I find, but it definitely makes things easier and it makes things a lot neater as well. So yeah, I can see the benefit of using one of those. But I do enjoy the challenge of making a nice stack of bales. It always looks good if you can do it right, but they do, like I say, tend to fall down, which is a shame. Anyway, yes, I think we are about done there really. There's not much more I want to do today. We have got a lot of sawmill products to move. That'll be next time though. Getting a good pile of sawmill products here. So probably what we'll do is rest until December and then we'll get these loaded onto the trailer and taken up to the temple. I shouldn't think there's much progress at the temple. We'll probably have a quick look before we finish just to see, but I don't think there'll be much difference. I think when I came last there was 2 empty platforms completely, and then there was the one which is currently under construction at this left hand side. Yep, that one's still empty, this one is still empty, and yeah, this one has it got, are these new? I think they might be new. I think it was just the walls before, so they've started to put the roof on. I believe that might be a different thing, but yeah, apart from that it's pretty much the same as usual. Okay, yeah, we'll finish there. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.